I think most of the people here are from Dubai, as I was told. So I would start with what we say in India. Namaste, Dubai. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege and honor for me to showcase Talent Decrypt's technology and our contribution towards smart hiring processes through the ages of facile artificially intelligent system. As Kiranji introduced me, I'm Arushi from India, co-founder of Talent Decrypt. The theme of today's webinar is smart hiring process. For starters, let us take the concept and purpose of smart hiring. I see some of my known faces in the audience, so I request you all to let's make it an interactive session. Is somebody in the audience willing to define smart hiring and the processes therein? I see Amardeep sir, who is really experienced with hiring processes. I request you, sir, to please come in and share your views with us.
Sure, Arushi. Thank you very much.
So we request you to throw some highlights on smart hiring processes from your experience and from your point of view.
Maybe Arushi, I will share my experience on the later on. Maybe you can start now.
Sure. Okay, so according to Talent Decrypt, smart hiring centers the gravity which pivots upon establishing the right fit and the right match for the right company in a cost-effective and optimally expeditious manner. And AI enables this. Being a part of this industry, I would like to share some of my learnings and experiences with you all. The smart way ahead of a techno hiring process entails screening of the candidates, the right screening of the candidates at very early stage of the hiring process. Screening the right performers is very crucial. It is like separating the chaff from the grain at home. The accurate identification of top performers among a large cross-section area, a large pool of candidates, of aspirants, could be daunting, could be time-consuming, and costly. The biggest challenge always would be finding the right applicant as a right fit. This requires very effective and accurate screening process in the shortest possible time, keeping in mind the factor of the market opportunity cost. Some of the very prevalent and the cost consuming and inefficient techniques are resume screening, cover letter filtering, ATS applicant tracking systems, reference checking, checking online presence of the applicant, paid trial projects, phone interviews. While we all are using these options, the question is, how much are we sure that we eliminated the noise from the hiring funnel effectively? Similarly, are we sure that we are not losing on some really talented folks, the candidates? Even if we are thinking of paid trial projects, a lot of money is involved. Yet, we are unsure of issues like candidate impersonation or whether a third-party head is involved in their contributions. In effect, the question still remains the same. How can we accurately predict the false negatives and the false positives in a minimal, cost-effective time frame? The answer to this is a robust, secure online assessment portal. that replicates job-specific sampling situation in a stipulated time. And here comes the edge of advantage provided by artificial intelligence blended with human intervention. Today, the major challenges, according to my experience, the major challenges that are haunting this industry that we face in the online assessment portals are candidate impersonation, someone else helping these candidates during the exam, or candidates accessing the study material, browsing the internet for answers. Talent Decrypt, using the edge of technology and advantage, empowered by artificial intelligence, enables features like candidate identity verification, workspace verification, 360-degree room check, ID proof verification, AI-powered automatic suspicious activity detection, and live invigilation with a classroom view. Proctor's continuous overview of multiple candidates appearing for the test from their remote places on a single screen. Proctors can make announcements to all students, warn or disqualify a particular candidate on a single click. This unique blend of technology and human touch, AI and human touch, these AI plus human proctored assessments gives us the edge of advantage to conduct highly secure, malpractice safe, robust, and ruggedized evaluations in a very cost-effective and optimized time frame. And this is what our mission and vision says: to be the edge of technology differentiator in bridging the gap to match the right candidate with the right opportunity. Towards smart hiring, Talent Decrypt's operational and functional potential includes the hiring assessment platform, that is HAP, Talent Decrypt Certify, which we call TDC, and the Talent Decrypt Virtual University, TDT, Talent Decrypt Training. Talent Decrypt provides a level playing field to all potential employees, irrespective of their social and academic background. Coming to the hiring assessment platform, which will be the highlight of today's session. HAP is a hassle-free way to test coding skills. HAP empowers robust identification of top performers through our robust portal, designed and structured for exacting evaluation of technical competencies in a cost-effective time frame. The process is as follows. Candidates are given job-specific sampling situations. They now need to code that question in a stipulated time. The code is automatically evaluated on different test cases and varying scenarios. This whole analysis leads towards an accurate prediction of their vocational performance and productivity. In effect, Talent Decrypt produces the right fit to match the typical needs of that employer. Talent Decrypt provides proactive technology, which is very facile, easy to use, and intuitive. Anyone, whether from an MBA background or from the technical background, can start screening candidates effectively in just less than 30 minutes. They can easily set up the test, invite the students, approve the candidates for the test. Proctoring is done automatically through Talent Decrypt. And they can have access to instant real-time results and insights. This proactive technology supports and empowers not just companies, but universities, institutions, IT organizations, certification bodies to conduct technology certification and assessment in a very seamless, secure, and effective manner. Our technology facilitates the integrity of physical examination centers and robustness and scalability of online exams. This is the list of some of our current clients. Moving to how the portal actually looks like. The candidate can have access to the test. They are then checked for their system compatibility. They are required to share their screen. The microphone and the camera permissions are asked. They now need to input all the details that are required from the admin, the recruiter. And then there are instructions. These instructions can be customized and modified. As this is preview, so they can directly start the test. Otherwise, the recruiter can set that there will be first a 360-degree room view, then there will be identity verification of the candidate and some other security features that will take place before the approval of the candidate for the test. Once the candidate starts the test, they are required to enter into a full screen mode. They can have access to the questions. It is a very simple, intuitive, and easily navigated interface. They can jump to the questions directly. They can mark these questions for review. They can have access to all the remaining questions and can jump to them. Before this, when I quoted the word job-specific sampling situation, I meant that a real life scenario similar to what they actually need to do in a job, that is replicated through a sampling problem, and they now need to perform the same way as they need to be performed in the job. So they can have access to the problem statement. They can choose the language, whatever they want. They can then write their code through a very intuitive and customizable interface. They can customize this interface according to their requirement so that they can enhance their productivity. They can then try to run the sample input output if required, or can directly run the custom sample and input output which is given in the question. The code is then submitted, which runs on various hidden test cases. These test cases have been designed by the industry experts from companies like Adobe, Morgan Stanley, Amazon, etc. These test cases have been designed keeping in mind the very minute details to very major broad areas. The candidates can be awarded partial scoring based on the number of test cases passed. This kind of analysis leads towards an accurate prediction of their on-the-job performance and productivity. During this test, the test is completely proctored. They cannot try to copy-paste the answers. They cannot try to right-click to inspect the element. Everything is proctored. Not only this, During this whole test, the AI-powered algorithm is running at the back end, which gives us the access to the reports wherein we can easily have a look at the places where the candidate was found missing and the places where everything looked perfect. At the same time, in real time, the recruiters or the proctors can have the live proctoring view of these candidates, wherein they can see the screen of these candidates, they can see the real-time video, and can directly talk to these candidates. They can directly end test for a particular candidate if required on just a single click and can move further. This whole analysis and this AI and human touch kind of unique combination of technology leads towards a very, very accurate prediction of their on-the-job productivity. We have different kinds of remote proctoring suites, advanced and basic, wherein different kind of features are available. The companies, the certification bodies or universities can choose according to their requirement and can move forward with their smart hiring process. We are who we claim to be. Talent Decrypt is ISO 27001 certified. We are ISO 9001 certified. The data that we have is completely secure. We are hosted on AWS Cloud, which makes us really, really scalable. Not only this, more valuably, we are ISTQB approved. This is like a feather in our cap. There are only few assessment portals who get this privilege to host ISTQB certification assessments across the globe. Talent Decrypt's unique blend of AI and human proctored exams gives us an edge of advantage to conduct highly secure, malpractice safe, robust, and ruggedized evaluations in a cost-effective, optimized timeframe. Currently, we are hosting assessments of companies like TCS, Infosys, KPMG, Legato, Tech Mahindra, etc. We envision Talent Decrypt to be a robust, cost-effective, facile, level playing platform, secure, cheating-proof, with accurate evaluation system. A step towards enabling the smart hiring process. We are already helping multiple professionals to conduct high-stake examinations and assessments. This analysis of screening the top performers at very early stage of the hiring process leads towards lesser noise in the hiring funnel and very accurate and smooth hiring process. We are always ready to contribute to this sacred mission of ongoing learning and equal opportunities for all in conduct of accurate online examinations. We thank the audience. We ask you to feel free to contact us by mail for discussing this bilaterally. I would also like to acknowledge and appreciate the coordinating efforts of Mr. Suresh Radhakrishnan, Mr. Samir Sheikh, and the principal of PSCM Global. Open the house for questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Arushi, for this. It was a nice a nice, very crisp details of what you're doing. I also want, I mean, before someone starts barging in on questions, I'm sure they will have. So you are from the employer's side and the candidate. So is there somewhere where you can also train the candidates so they can be kind of prepared in what kind of tests you're going to conduct? Not exactly the questions, but at least in some kind of preparation, you know, like what are their strengths, weaknesses, what would be a certain ATS rules or something of that sort, you know, so they can be more prepared and more robust in their interviews.
Yes, we are already running a pivot, a pilot project of Talent Decrypt Virtual University, which in a very near future will be launched with all forms and rages. But right now we are doing a pilot wherein we have trained more than 100 plus students and help them getting placed to various suitable IT companies.
Mr. Jaspreet has a question. If you want to unmute yourself, Jaspreet Sethi, it's fine, and you can ask directly.
Hi, thanks for the opportunity. Thanks, Arushi, for the presentation. It was a very short and crisp one, but everything was more from the employer side of view. So if you can just tell us from our point of view as candidates, because the ATS is a very tricky thing and not much details are available. How to get our CV and the covering letter past the ATS? Thanks.
ATS is not exactly my field, so I am not sure whether I'll be able to advise you accurately on that. But yes, definitely from what experience I have, I feel that LinkedIn is one of the better way, and the real-time projects that you are doing and showcasing that on LinkedIn or any other community platform is one of the best ways to be noticed by the top recruiters, because your work should speak for you. And similarly, in the resume, if the work that you have done is speaking for you, this will definitely pass the ATS, because generally recruiters search by the keywords, the languages that you have worked on, the technologies you have worked on, and if they are matching their requirements, this will definitely pass the filter.
Right. Thanks, Arushi. Thank you.
Om Mukherjee, you had a question.
Hi, Som. Would you like to switch on your speaker and then ask this question?
Yeah, hi. Can you hear? Hi.
Yes, Som. Yes.
Yeah, hi, Arushi. I was just asking how important is a video CV? I mean, when you were talking about artificial intelligence recruitment, right? Hiring, right? You're talking about that. So is video CV gives a better chance for a person? Like I'm trying to put myself on a platform for a person who's applying, for example. I mean, this gentleman who was asking before me, he was asking from the point of view of the candidate. So since I don't know whether that's a relevant question here, but I was just curious to know whether artificial intelligence recognizes the CV or video CV, which one is more appropriate.
Got your point. See, a video CV is not mandatory, but any kind of animated, see, it depends on the profile that you are applying for. If you are applying for a profile of a graphic designer or a digital marketer, or even a UI or a front-end developer, and you have this very beautifully animated CV, then definitely you will be getting an edge. At the same time, if you're applying for the post of a backend developer and you have this video CV, you might not get that much advantage for the same. So a CV or how you designed it, I believe that is not what makes us go ahead. What makes us go ahead is our real time, as I quoted this earlier as well, our real-time experience, our expertise, and experience on the technologies and the applications that we have worked on. So depends on the profile that you are applying for. And if you have any kind of relevant experience for the same, it is definitely going to be counted, and you will be getting a worthy approval or notification from the recruiter for the same.
Okay.
I'll give you my example. When I was just out of college, I didn't have a video CV, but I had an opportunity to work at Google Munich without a video CV. So this is what Talent Decrypt values say. And in fact, most of the companies, the recruiters values the skill-based decisions rather than how beautiful the CV is, what kind of color the CV is in, or what the font is, or is it a video CV or whatever. So all depends on your experience. Though you have a video CV, you might at say 1% places, you might get a chance to go till the interview. But definitely after that place, interview will the experience, your real-time applications, the applications that you have built, the projects that you have done, they are going to be counted.
Can I add, Arushi, something to this?
Sure, sir.
Okay, so regarding video CV, what I have experienced is this is going to the future, right? So video CV is not required for all the profiles, right? So there are some profiles where people ask for video CV, wherein people want to check his confidence, his presentation skills, and that's why video CV is more required. So I've been doing hiring from a decade now because most of the hiring which I do is from tech background, wherein I don't ask for a video CV because that is not required in that domain. Wherein video CV might be required wherein you are from a sales or from a business development side. That would add more value, right? So definitely a first impression is very, very important, right? If you have created a video CV which shows your skills, which shows your presentation skills, which shows your confidence, this is definitely going to add a value. But as of now, I think the very, very few companies which ask for video CV, I have not been able came across any such company which generally ask for people for video CVs right now. Maybe, but yes, a lot of platforms, a lot of companies have started integrating all those things. Maybe in the future, this might get mandatory for a lot of profiles.
Yes, thanks for your valuable input, sir. I would again like to add that, as sir mentioned, that this definitely depends on the job specification, the job profile for which you are applying.
Right, Arushi.
Hi Arushi.
Yes.
This is
Hi.
Hi, this is Abhishek this side. I had one question. Like you showed that platform for proctoring, like where you have multiple windows where the people with the students are giving the exam, and the admin can cancel the person's exam if he finds them cheating by any means.
Right.
So how about if the company is very big, probably let's say we have around thousands of candidates giving the exam simultaneously. So how are you probably gonna manage all those things in one single window? Do you have some technology for managing this on multiple windows, having multiple admins? How does that go?
Yeah, I mentioned that this is a combination of human plus AI proctored exams. So it definitely depends on the scale of the company. We also have a bandwidth, the scale that we can handle. But AI, the thing which is run by the system, the thing which is automatic, does not need any bandwidth, any scale. So for the same, we can have thousands and lakhs of exams at the same time. The AI will automatically, as I also showed in that particular screen, wherein the AI will automatically catch off the culprits, the suspicious activity, wherein the candidate is, there's always a distraction percentage that we calculate for a candidate. And if that distraction percentage is greater than a certain limit which is required, then the candidate is flagged as a danger candidate. So the recruiter can definitely, if he's in the top performer list, like if you want to shortlist around 20 candidates for the interview, and in those 20 candidates, if there's a candidate who is marked as a flagged candidate, they can definitely go into the deeper details and check for that candidate's profile. And everything is automated, and they are only shown the suspicious parts of the suspicious screenshots of his complete real-time video.
Okay,
This
okay.
is
So
how
is this
we try to handle.
and also like is this distraction percentage like configurable or something by the person by the company, or it's like pre-decided from your side?
Whenever we create an account for a particular company, this distraction percentage can be customized. Like if suppose I'm a company and I want very high stake certification tests or something which is really high stake for me, then I may ask Talent Decrypt to keep it for say 90%. So and similarly, a company who can be a little relaxed in these assessments may keep it for 50%. Depends on the ratio of the accuracy they want. However, there's a limit that we always suggest. So depending on their customizations, we can customize it according to their requirement.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, Arushi. My name is Sajjan. Thank you for this presentation. Just wanted to check, earlier Kiran asked you about the training of the candidates, but for the employers who are opting for this product, do you provide any sort of training? Because artificial intelligence in the recruitment process is not very common in this area. So is it something that you're gonna give a exclusive training? And how is this cost effective for a small and medium scale industries? Because the industries you mentioned are like TCS or Adobe, it's all big industries. So how is it cost effective for a small and medium scale industries?
Very good question, Sajjan. I think I'll first answer your first question, which is do the employers go through a training program or not? Whenever we onboard any company, they need to whenever you have access to whenever you create your Facebook profile for the first time, then definitely there are few steps that you need to learn. Similarly, the portal is very easy and intuitive to use. However, we provide that particular company that we onboard, their HRs, with a very predefined training process. It is around hours video. They can then ask questions to us if they face any problem, and then they can get started with the portal. And our support is 24/7 available with them. They can ask for any queries, any problems they face, and we are always there for them. Secondly, answering the second question that you asked, how is it beneficial for medium to small companies? Because this is a presentation and it's a trend to, show off the bigger customers you have. So we did the same. But at the same time, we also started with the smaller customers, and still we are persisting with many of them. And they are highly benefited from this smart hiring process. Not only this, earlier their process either was, I'll suggest a few examples to quote the same. There was a company who used to go college to college, do campus hiring using pen paper assessments. I cannot name the company, but yes, definitely they used to float the exam in the morning, check for those papers. They used to take a team of around 5 to 7 people. They used to fly from Bangalore to all these different locations where the colleges were based out of. And then these 7 to 8 people, they used to check these question papers for 4 to 5 hours. And these all were technical people who were highly paid. That means the company was investing there for the flight ticket, for the stay ticket, and not only this, for the per day salary which has been consumed by them but not used towards the technical development or enhancement of the company for which actually they have been hired for. At the same time, the interviews used to stretch till late 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, because the next day they need to catch another flight to leave for another college. Thus, after one or two drives, their enthusiasm, their energy used to deplete, and the accuracy in those human checked assessments was not up to the mark. So this is not only giving them a loss of a significant opportunity cost of the talented candidates, at the same time a loss of monetary cost in terms of their technical team not available for their technical products. However, when they used the Talent Decrypt's hiring assessment solution, everything can be done remotely. They're sitting in Bangalore, just let our team know about the test. They used to just float this test. The candidates used to take this test in a secured manner. The results used to arrive immediately, and they could take the interviews from therein. This not only saved them cost, but also effectively optimized the whole process.
Arushi, can I add for Sajjan's information, any MSc or SME kind, MSME kinds, they can always get the CVs and pass it on to Talent Decrypt. So they can do the hiring process and selection process for you. Like,
Okay, thank
instead
you.
of buying the platform on your own, like you can say, collect the CVs. That is the initial process. And for the selection of it, you can always use the platform of Talent Decrypt.
Yes, you can definitely outsource this hiring process, the selection process after the sourcing part to Talent Decrypt. We also provide that facility.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Anyone else for questions?
I would like Arushi to explain on this ISTQB a bit more. What is it exactly that, and how does it?
ISTQB is International Testers Qualification Board. Across the globe, in every country, be it UK, US, Germany, Singapore, Indonesia, Arab countries, everywhere, there are testers who get certified for ISTQB exams. Then only they are certified as testers. So this ISTQB portal, this ISTQB certifications can be taken by only few assessment portals, and these portals need to apply for that assessment program, and then they have to go through a very, very rigorous check of security, accuracy, quality that they provide, data security, and the whole streamlined process. Then only they are approved for the same. In India, this year, we are the only company who has been approved to conduct ISTQB certification assessments across the globe. We are already conducting multiple assessments through the aegis of Indian Testing Board, and we are also in talks with some other reputed international boards in Germany, in Malaysia, and UK for the same. So I'm really, really proud, at the same time honored for being ISTQB approved.
Thank you, Arushi.
This, in fact, is a validation that how secure and accurate our assessment process is.
Okay, anyone else wants to ask any questions, please, proceed. Thank you very much, Arushi. This is Samir. Hope you have got a good, presentation. So let's see the people, if there anyone is going to ask you a questions,
Arushi, Samir is the backbone of PSCM Global, and he normally does everything that you can see where it is talking about the presentations that are going to happen, the people, garnering people, spreading it. He gives us the matter, the media, everything, So he does a lot of, he's a spine for PSCM.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you very
In
much.
fact, it was a really, really lovely session with such an interactive audience, and thank you all for so much patience to bear me for around an hour, and had a very, very lovely time with all of you. Thank you so much.
So, Arushi, please share your details. No, we need to have a speaker's profile in our website. Okay. So Kiran ma'am will be explaining you about the details what you want to share with us, and we've been adding you over the group also. And inshallah, I'll share the details also. I have your mobile number, so that we can add into our website.
I'm just sharing my email ID and some other details on the chat.
Yeah,
Hope that will help.
please publish. If anything is like picture wise, you can also load that file over there so that people can come to you if there is any requirement from their side.
They can directly connect with me on my email ID that I shared in the chat, and my phone number. That is an Indian number, so they can use the extension for the same. It's there on WhatsApp, so they can directly contact me over there, and we can have a bilateral discussion and take it forward.
Excellent. So your video will be available in an hour over the YouTube in our channel, as well as in our website, and as well as in our group. So inshallah, I'm going to share you the link also. So in an hour, we can see that your video will be in YouTube channel, inshallah. Okay.
Sure.
So thank you very much once again, and I appreciate, and I see that you know some more sessions, inshallah, soon. Okay, and best of luck for your work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
So much, Harushi. Thanks a lot. All the best to you. Bye.
Thank you, and congratulations with this nice achievement that you have received. A good accolade for you.
Thank you so much. All that is required are your best wishes and your blessings.
Inshallah. We are with you.
And good
God
to
bless
have
you.
you also, We can also say that we have somebody who's received the only certificate in India amongst us. And if in case you think that as and when you develop, if you have anything more to share with us on our
firms
platform,
like Google and Adobe and
you can even join our we have a Telegram group where if in case you feel that there are any articles that you want to publish for our audience, we have around 500 members, so you can be a part of that. So anything that you want to speak on that platform, you can.
That's why I told Kiran ma'am, I'm going to share her our website link also, so that she can join there and she can be present her articles to our members, because we have more than 10,000 job seekers, so it would be really helpful for them in and out. It will be very useful for them also, because now it's most important for them, for the requirement how to maintain their job and how to seek the job applications and all those things. And let's see, hope everything goes good, inshallah.
Sure. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
One more question, Arushi. What is the scenario for techies now? The hiring
Pardon?
and job.
Can you come again? I couldn't.
What is the scenario of job availability for the techies at this time?
COVID time.
Yeah, COVID time and future COVID time. Yeah, post-COVID. Yeah.
There are some sectors who have definitely experienced a downfall, a down peak, like traveling industry. Some of our customers who were from the travel industry, the food industry, the restaurant chains. But there are sectors who have been seeing a very steep peak in this COVID time, especially the people, the companies who are involved in the procurement business. There's a company called Procol. They have been seeing a boom. There are multiple other companies like 1MG and some other companies who have been involved in pharmaceutical business and providing remote services like we see Zoom itself, these remote kind of services. So that is a balance of some seeing a downfall, whereas some raising their standards. So I think the demand is not that much affected, but yes, overall, as compared to as we were there in March, compared to that, there's a little bit of more competition involved, because we have seen multiple layoffs from multiple companies like OYO and some other companies. The job offers who were already there, they have been revoked. So for a particular position, if earlier there were X candidates, now there are around 2X candidates. And not only this, the competition has also been evolved in the sense there are now experienced candidates who have been laid off from their jobs applying for the positions for which only freshers were applying. So especially freshers are seeing a little bit difficult situation and high competition for this scenario, because the number of people applying for the job has increased, though the number of job positions still remains somewhat similar. This is my take to it.
I just want to see Amardeep is into hiring of technocrats.
Yeah, sir is really experienced,
Okay,
and
okay.
he has been the CTO in Naukri.com.
Okay.
And I'm one of the fortunate one to receive his mentorship and guidance, and I've been in touch with sir. So.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Arushi. So let's end up now. So it's been good to have session.
Sure. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Is there anything like anyone wants to ask? Please go ahead and let's conclude the session. I don't think so.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arushi. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you
good
so
day.
much, Arushi.